Welcome to Surviving Leasing, the Secret Shopper Experience. Click on the Attachments menu in the upper right corner of your screen to download the attached workbook for this course. At the end of this course, you will be tested on the material and must score 70% or above to pass. This course is for educational purposes only. Please consult with your supervisor and legal counsel with regard to your policies, procedures, and conduct in the workplace. At the bottom of your screen, you will see some player controls. If you need to pause the course to take notes or for any other reason, click the pause button. To go back and watch a previous slide again, click the back button. Click continue when you are ready. What does a shopping report provide? A mystery shopping report is a beneficial tool for both the employee and the company. It provides valuable information about the quality and performance of the property. The report ensures that the on-site staff is providing proper customer service, using good sales techniques, and complying with fair housing laws. The shopper will see what the prospect sees and will provide a fresh perspective that internal company employees cannot provide. To get the most benefit from the shopping report, you must know how to survive the secret shopper experience. This session will teach you how to make the most of the shopping report. Now that you know what a shopping report does, what basic knowledge do you need to have to excel? To pass a shopping report, you must understand the basics of customer service and how to lease an apartment. You must have consumer knowledge. Understand what the potential resident is looking for in an apartment and try to meet those needs. Product knowledge. Know what your community has to offer, what the market is doing, and what your competitors have to offer. Professionalism. Professional dress and manner, enthusiasm, flexibility, honesty, accountability, and a strong work ethic. Closing techniques. Ask for the sale. Don't be afraid to ask for the money, deposit, rent, fees, etc. The shopping report will help you assess how you are doing in all these areas and what makes you successful. A leasing presentation consists of several interactions with a prospective resident. These interactions consist of the phone presentation, the on-site visit, and the follow-up. The first and most important is the phone presentation. The shop will help you evaluate how well you do on the phone. A lot of money is spent to create interest and to get the phone to ring, so when it does ring, it is important that you do the best job possible. What percentage of marketing dollars do you think are spent just to get the phone to ring? Correct! 90% of your marketing dollars are spent just to get the phone to ring. Demonstration. Asking for the person's name and using it throughout the conversation will help in building rapport with the potential resident. You should ask for the prospect's name early in the conversation and use it often. Mary Fowler at Park Plaza Apartments has just received a call from Renee Sparks, who says she's interested in renting an apartment. Actually, however, Renee is a secret shopper who has been hired to complete a shopping report on Mary. Let's see how Mary does at identifying herself.
Thank you for calling Park Plaza Apartments. This is Mary Fowler. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to get some information about your apartments.
Great. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Renee Sparks.
Renee, may I get your phone number in case we get disconnected?
Sure. 404 555 5555.
Thank you. That was 404 555 5555, right?
Yes.
And how did you hear about us, Renee?
Well, I did an online search.
Do you remember the site?
Sure, it was bookonline.com.
Okay, thank you.
Mary is off to a good start on her shop. Her voice is positive and upbeat. She thanked the shopper, identified herself, asked for and used the caller's name, and learned how the caller heard about the community. Now, let's review some questions that are scored on a shopping report, how Mary did, and how you can score well on them. Identifying self and customer. Did the leasing consultant thank you for calling and give the property name? How do you think Mary did? Click yes or no. To score well on this, before you pick up the phone, you should take a deep breath and smile. The person on the other end of the line will hear the smile and know you are happy to take the call. The caller will also know he or she has reached the correct number. Do you have your guest card, a pen, and your available apartment information? Are you 100% prepared for this caller? Did the leasing consultant identify him or herself? How do you think Mary did? Click yes or no. To score well on this, giving your name in the initial greeting helps callers identify with you. They will feel more comfortable, almost as if they know you. If you have a genuine smile when you give your name, the caller will hear it. Did the leasing consultant sound friendly, enthusiastic, and not rushed? How do you think Mary did? Click yes or no. To score well on this, your friendliness and enthusiasm is essential for a successful telephone call. The caller will feel your enthusiasm and know you love what you do and you are proud of your product. If you sound rushed on the caller will feel you have more important things to do. You want the callers to know you feel they are important. Did the leasing consultant ask for your name right away and use it continually throughout the conversation? How do you think Mary did? Click yes or no. To score well on this, at the first opportunity, ask for the caller's name. Note it on your guest card. By asking for the caller's name early in the conversation, you will be able to use the caller's name often throughout the conversation. This will accomplish two things. First, it will continue to personalize the conversation. Callers will understand you know who they are and that you're concentrating on the caller's particular needs and desires. Second, it will help you remember the caller and what the caller's needs might be. Did the leasing consultant ask you how you heard about the community? How do you think Mary did? Click yes or no. To score well on this, advertising is a large part of the community's yearly budget. Remember, most properties spend approximately 90% of their advertising budget just to get this caller. Inquiring where the caller discovered the community will give valuable information to determine what advertising source is bringing in the traffic and where advertising dollars should be spent. Now it is your turn to assess yourself. Take the following quiz to see how you would score on an average day at your community. The self-assessment scores are not reported to anyone. This is just a tool to help you see where you need to improve, so be honest.